I'm calling it this one, but the Nocturne be locked in, as you said, very good at disorientating people. The paranoia comes down. You have to be so very aware that, yes, you might have disengaged the fight as a Kites or even an Ari. GAM, better start overall for sure. They are coming out on top a little bit. There's first dragon of the game. The pressure for GAM does feel... Oh, nice little move. I was going to say go completely on it. You mentioned it earlier. They wanted to punish the flashless Crocodile, and Croc does just...
Maybe you lose your life for Kiaya as well, because no flash, and here comes the dive.
I mean, he's already used his ultimate just to try and clear it off. They'll get the second plate to come in here. The stun comes down. The knockup is good. He finally gets himself away. The root is decent. Can they get the damage? They can! Root picks that one up, and that is now 2-0.
Hey, I just said Loud aren't great at cross-mapping, but they pulled it off incredibly well. Problem is, though, Croc needs to be top. Has the ult if he can get in here.
Yeah, he does indeed. The kickback is good. The Magna Storm, but again, it's still a Cassante, so he's going to be able to be just fine. He has so many dashes and flashes. Now they've used two different things. There's the CC buffer coming in. Pallet's in a little bit of trouble. Flash comes in, trying to get himself away from it. Robbo is saying, bring more! Bring everybody! I'll take his all on! The ultimate finally comes in, and they get the execution there with the Lee Sin Q.
Can't immediately TP into the tower, though, so they're kind of missing their window of opportunity here.
Here we go, Croc looking to get caught on, they flash away, so Pallet loses his ultimate, gets caught out. They're going to get him right up on top of the wall. He's nowhere to go, and he is taken out, but they've taken down the jungler as well. The all-out comes in to bring the Renekton right back into the hands of the Xayah as she tries to put down the feathers to get this damage down. A flash away from Kiaya gets him out of that fight, but you've lost your jungler now on the side of Loud. They need to try.
It's risky, though. They're a little bit low, but I think they can burn this. Actually, maybe not. TP from Tin Owns as well. Rout really wants to get in here.
He got in, he gets himself the vision right there as well. They're going to try and jump straight on top of the Lee Sin. The flash kick is good, but it's not good enough. Tries to see if he can move away. Excuse me, he uses flashes there. Only got him right behind on the ward hop. And now the Dragon is taking so much damage. There's a bit of a charm onto Robbo, but he's taking so much damage, he's going to get taken out. That is the question. Satyr wants to go for something right now, but it's going to be so difficult. It's a little bit of a strange situation. There's going to be the stride breaker. As you can see, Croc goes a little bit too far forward. These 80 carries are the ones that are trying to be set up for success, as these ult bars are so low. Levi lands the Sonic Wave, but doesn't want to overcommit to it, but important
out. But the Nocturne ult actually means that this kick isn't seen by anyone, despite how good it was. And Catty could have actually gone for the flash, or gone for a charm, tried to see if he could have got the kill, but wasn't really in the position. But at this stage, Robo's out. You get the Dragon. Just call it a day.
Yeah.
There's no need. No ultimate on. Kiaya getting some good positioning when it comes towards these fights as well, though. Struggled a little bit thanks to Robo in that last one, but at least GAM are actually fighting toe-to-toe with Loud rather than just being blown over by a stiff breeze. GAM as well, looking for Xayah here. Root might have overextended.
Yeah, definitely has overextended. The cleanse ain't going to do anything. Going to have to probably flash as well, but honestly, once he got caught out there, I think the cleanse and the flash are useless, and unfortunately for Loud, their carry is gone. Now they can use the Rift Herald on this top side, really, mid lane, really kind of put down the pressure.
Yeah, there was no need for Root to be in that position. Didn't have any sort of vision. It gets caught out now. That's going to be the mid lane turret taken without much resistance, and they can even continue this push forward. Got to be very careful here. Charm could land.
Yeah, the guy
behind.
I was going to say, they're going to try and maybe go for a bit of a move here. Kiaya has to flash away. Does end up kind of being a little bit too far extended.
Back over the wall. I thought he was going to try and keep that position.
Yeah, you got TP wards available as Kiaya kind of comes in from the mid lane. You're going to see now if Robbo can keep him going, but never mind. They're going to try and fully commit here onto the Renekton and get his ultimate out of him. The paranoia does mean that there's no real re-engage to come out of this one here. Kiaya taking a lot of damage here and will eventually be taken out. They did get the Dragon on the side of GAM, but can they get out with their lives? That is the question. Robbo feeling empowered and confident gets kicked right the way back because he wants nothing to do with this team. And Levi ward tops over, so Dragon goes over to GAM, kill to Loud.
Yeah, Loud though, they're trying to see if they can maybe move into position here to just keep them pushed out. Actually going to continue to chase this. I wasn't sure if they were just trying to look for the mid-tier 2 instead, but they did find a pick.
Katsy's getting a lot of damage onto him. He does have the spirit, doesn't have the Spirit Rush, I should say. And that means he's going to be going down. So that's 2 kills. That changes the trade pattern.
Trying to see if they can find these picks versus big team fights.
Not only does it lead to picks, it leads to an objective, and that's why we're so scarily, deceptive with the way she works.
I think they're trying to keep an eye out for Robo. Oh, Pallet missed it!
Pallet missed it! Levi has to kick away. They do get the stretching strike. That's going to force the cleanse. The Charms comes down. They got Kiaya on the backside. The flanking Renekton is the scariest. They look to try and get onto Root, and he is dead. Now that's 2 kills. Good shockwave, but I don't think it's going to be enough. A double kill for the top laner as they keep pushing in and more. They're looking to try and make do and make up for a first game wins, and GAM looking to bounce back hard.
Root thought that this was game 1, thought that he could go forward, but wasn't expecting Kiaya. You see it as the replay kicks off, just how quickly Loud panic when they see the Renekton come in. Like, Root
No need to overforce, no need to get too antsy. But like I said, in that last fight, the panic that kind of set in. But oh, here we go. They're looking for a little bit of a move here onto the Kaisa, and they will find her. Can they get anyone more? That's the question. The TP's come in, but a 2-kill for none. You said for GAM to not be antsy, but Loud didn't allow them to be.
Robo, how have you done this twice? Absolutely styling on them, getting Slater off the back
by Mercedes-Benz. It is going to be Kiaya versus Robo, and Robo is kind of having his way with this matchup.
I'm just gobsmacked. Like, not quite finding anyone for the moment. Vision, not great for Loud in this area, which means...
Tinos, he does get kicked back, but there's no charm. They're going to finally jump straight in on top of him, but now they can get everybody else down. You can see Root trying to deal with the Lee Sin. The paranoia puts everybody into the darkness, and they can't find the carries. 2 kills, 3 kills, maybe even 4. Slater goes down, and that's it. The Baron and Loud are right back in the game.
The pick was so close to being there, but the damage was not there to follow up. And once again, Loud
playing this matchup so well, and just honestly just keeping GAM just in the dark, quite literally.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately for GAM,
because he just knew he was dead. There was nothing to go. There was nothing to run away from.
And now you've still got all the standing gold on the map. Now, not only get the gold lead back in your favor, but
TP.
also grow it.
Here we go. They're looking for a little bit of a fight right now. The turret from the Nocturne in the mid lane, because he's got the paranoia to join in on top of this one. Kati has been spotted, and immediately the paranoia comes out. Turn off the lights. Where are you going to go? I'm going to jump right on top of your face and force you to back away. Just small little things that just stop everything from GAM, and Loud have just perfectly navigated this mid to late game.
Kati and Levi try to turn onto Croc, but he's able to get out of there as well. And now Loud, they've still got 2 barred up minions here, but Croc has been separated. Can GAM now try and remount something?
You know what? If it's so nice, you try it twice. Let's go for it. They're going to try and see if they get Kai on the backside. He pops the dominance and see if they can burn him down. There's the good kick. The shockwave comes in. Slater tries to do the damage, but the feathers do go flying. No Root to come out. Slater does get the stopwatch off finally. They're jumping onto Root, but Root has a stopwatch of his own. Kati goes down to Robo on the backside of this one. Immediately turns his target onto the other carry of GAM, and should be able to slice him down. He was the featured matchup. He was the man we looked to be the king, and he is doing just that. A triple kill for Robo as a CB LOL roar into the World Championship. He's not quite done. He wants to best a little bit more time, but he's not got the damage now. He's finally done on his all out, but they may still look for more.
Robo was the chosen one. He was the one we said to watch the day. And in game 2, when Loud were down, we said they were out. Robo stood tall and said, come at me, Kiaya. What you got?
They said you got the high ground, but it does not matter because Robo, still taking a lot of damage, finally gets the Gargoyle Stone Plate. He's going to get another dominance. That is the second dominance in this fight. And finally the shutdown comes on the Robo, but he is not the carry for the minute. Kaya does get a double kill, and GAM survive, but it is... Yeah, he's got an Elixir of Iron, so he's doing even more there. There's going to be the Cam. So goes in, stolen! Nicely done by Levi, the king of objective steals. He will give his life, but it is enough. And look at Kati. They want to get it. Yeah, they won't get the soul in the Baron. They'll just get the Baron. So this is the issue there. And look, Levi...
10 seconds still on Levi, which means mid lane tower is going to fall. GAM, they're crumbling in front of them. Like, yes, you took away an advantage, but you also gave yourself a disadvantage in this 4 versus 5 now as Loud continue to push forward. One more inhibitor stands in.
Amazing. Root has a GA. You know, this isn't exactly an easy target. Even if you do burst them out, you're going to have to do it again after the fact. And with Baron still up for another minute, they are putting in some serious work. The Paranoia comes out to stop any kind of re-engage, as they do eventually jump here straight onto the Renekton. Kiaya in no man's land. He flashes, but he's feared anyway. He was left in the dark, and now he will be shut down by himself, alone and isolated. And now without the Renekton to put any kind of real pressure down, Robo doesn't have a problem with this. He'll tank this all day long. He doesn't care what they throw at him. In fact, he might just turn around and say, take the tower, I'll tank it.
Yeah, they're just going to be able to continue to push in. This is going to be the 3rd inhibitor turret dropped. Loud going to start to rotate up towards this top side, it looks like. To
this Orianna, the scaling has been hit. Robo goes back and TP's right back in just to pick up an Elixir of Iron. He doesn't even care about the fight. He wants the towers. They want the 2-0. They try to go for the kick, but Levi can't get there in time. He's feared, he's rooted, and he is killed. 2 kills going over to Loud. Not only will they get 2 kills, they'll get the 2-0. And Loud will be continuing on in the upper bracket. It will be GAM to go down to the losers.
And what a performance from Loud to do so.